Hey buddies!
I'm Jill.
I'm Kim.
And we're doing 90s tag!
Because we're born in the 90s.
And we're just that awesome.
Yep.
Yep. So, first off, favorite Disney movie? Go!
The Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid?
And Thumbelina.
Okay, see, I'm a huge fan of Pocahontas because of the talking raccoon and tree. And of, what was it? Lion King.
Favorite artist? Spice Girls. Well, group. Spice Girls. Love Britney Spears as well.
Aaron Carter.
Britney Spears is...
Oops, I did it again. Sorry. Alright, so favorite candy?
Those candy necklaces and bracelets. I used to get them all the time. And the push pops.
See, my personal favorite was the baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop. Yeah, all kinds of straight up sugar.
And Fun Dip. And I used to always finish the stick in the Fun Dip before the powder. So then I just used it.
Alright, so your favorite game. So outdoors first.
Outdoors, mine was War, which is... I know this sounds bad. But it was a game where like you get at least like 4 of you and pretty much took over your whole driveway with chalk. Like if Jill was like Australia, like if I was...
So I'd have a circle around me.
You know, I have a circle around me. And then if I was Canada and she was Australia, I'd be like, I declare war on Australia, and I throw a rock, and then I draw like a circle around my foot and the rock.
And take up part of my space.
And take part of her space, and whoever had more space at the end would win.
Yep. Alright, my favorite outside game was Cops and Robbers. Don't shoot! I loved it.
Yeah, and then as I got older, it was like Spotlight.
Yeah, once we were actually allowed out after dark. What?
Yeah. And favorite board game was probably like Monopoly. I really liked Monopoly as a kid. And Trouble.
Pop! You're in trouble!
Next one was favorite book. Like favorite book as in like little kid book was probably Franklin. I had every single Franklin book that you could get.
I was a huge Dr. Seuss fan.
Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham. Favorite book.
Green Eggs and Ham is good. I also loved Are You My Mother?
And my favorite like chapter book was probably, I don't really like reading, but it was, I think it was called like Magic Treehouse, where like it was 2 kids, they go in a treehouse and like they travel to different places. Like they used their imagination, obviously.
I think I was in like grade 3 when 2000 hit, so I wasn't really at chapter books.
Next one was favorite clothing store. Really?
We only have one.
We only have one. If you didn't count like Walmart and Zellers and stuff, it was like Northern Getaway Kids, and like there was be like Spice Mice, so it'd be like Spice Girls, Cat Street Boys.
They used to make fun of all of it.
And I wore all of it. Like, I'm pretty sure my wardrobe was only Northern Getaway Kids.
Yeah, I think mine was too.
Favorite TV show?
Pokemon's on the list.
I love Pokemon. I loved Zaboomafoo.
I like Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom. Art Attack.
Art Attack was awesome. Braceface.
Braceface, get older. And then, like, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Saved by the Bell. Dawson's Creek. Now that was more like when we were older. But I really liked, as a kid, Arthur.
I also like Boy Meets World.
Oh, I love that show too.
Boy Meets World was awesome.
And as like a little kid, like I mean like a little kid, I was obsessed with Barney. Like I had Barney pants. I had Barney stuffed animals, Baby Bop, what was it, PJ, DJ?
Oh, it was PJ and Baby Bop.
Yeah, had everything.
See, I was a huge, was it Lamb Chop fan? I legit had the puppet. Fave toys. Dinkies.
Legos. Not the girly Legos, like
no
the manly.
pink and purple.
No,
I'm talking like blue, green, red, yellow, white, black.
Yeah, Legos, Dinkies, race cars, Polly Pockets, like the little, like the ones that were in like the little case that you had to open.
The Sky Dancers, the ones that you used to pull the cord and they go flying.
Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchis, awesome. Furby, mine was demonic.
Next one is a really important question. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
That's a tough one. It really comes down to Nick Carter versus Justin Timberlake. And I'm gonna have to go with Timberlake.
I want to go with Timberlake too. I like them both. And I did see Backstreet Boys in concert when I was in high school. I believe they came here. Really liked the concert. But I knew all the dance moves to NSYNC.
Huge NSYNC
was
fan.
Like my jam. Okay, fashion trend.
Leggings, splash suit.
Oh, I used to rock that like every day to school. Like splash pants with a jacket. Platform shoes, at least had silver ones.
Like platform sneakers, I'm not even kidding.
Velcro sneakers.
Duckies?
Yeah, they're almost like they're rubber boots, but just for your, like the same, like they went as high as sneakers go, like.
Yeah, they were a little bit dorky. Bell-bottom jeans, that was a bit.
The next one's like collectible. I used to have a lot of like growing up girls, the ones you get from the age of baby to 16.
Yeah.
And a graduation hat one. I have all of them.
I used to collect a lot of the Pokemon cards.
And I collected Barbies. I got the year Barbies up there.
Yeah.
Beanie Babies.
I have so many.
Too
I
many
used
of
to have them, and there were some that you just wear out because you played with them so much that the tag would fall off, and they would legit, like, stop being fuzzy. It was ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure, like there was a point, I think it was, like, when I was in grade 4. Every birthday party you went to,
you got Beanie Babies.
You got Beanie Babies. Like, everyone brought someone a Beanie Baby. Favorite system?
Alright,
game
well,
system.
I had 2 game systems. First was my dad's original Sega Genesis. So, it had 1 game on it. It came built in. It was Alex's World. So, Alex is a monkey, and it was a really, really bad version of Super Mario. And then I had Nintendo 64 when I got a little bit older. So, Beetle Adventure Racing. So, it was racing with, like, the Volkswagen Beetle, and we had the steering wheel. So, it was pretty cool.
Now, I didn't really have a game system till I was older, like, till my brother was born and we were older, and I was a GameCube, but before then, like, when my brother was really young and I was a little bit older, I used to play my dad's Atari all the time, so that's pretty old. And the favorite game on that was Millipede or Donkey Kong.
I swear I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, Millipede or Donkey Kong, and then my favorite, like, my other favorite game system was, like, the game, I never had, like, the original Game Boy, but I used to always play with my friends. I used to have the Game Boy Pocket. I used to always play Pokemon and Super Mario Bros. And mine was red, like the Game Boy Color. No, mine wasn't color, it was black and white, but the thing was red.
Yeah. Game Boy Pocket.
Yes.
I had the original old school big bright Game Boy with Tetris. Alright, so that's all for our video. If you liked it, or like the 90s, or think we're cool.
Born in the 90s, anything, give us a thumbs up. Also, if you
have any suggestions for future challenges, we try to do a challenge every second week. Next week, I think we're planning on doing a Truth or Dare. So we've already had a few suggestions for some dares and some truths come into us. So if you want to send us some, you can personal message us. You can go down to our Twitters, which are below, and follow us. We love interacting with you guys. And you can drop us a line that way, or you can also comment.
Yeah. Also, if you want, you can leave us a video response to this video answering the 90s tag questions. Or if you don't have a YouTube, you can just comment below and just let us know your answers that way.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Alright, keep in touch.
See ya.
Peace.